So far we have covered 4 stanzas of the poem, and by now you may be familiar with the poem also. In the first 2-3 stanzas, the poet talks about different kind of wine and different kind of poison that he may take and fly with Nightingale, forget about the real world. And then he compares the world of Nightingale and the real world. The miseries and sorrows and sufferings of the real world, they are also talked about by the poet. And the peace, tranquility, and happiness, and the green shades and the beauty of the world of Nightingale, that is also talked about by the poet, that he may draw a comparison between the two worlds. And so far he was famous for escapism also. That was a charge against him, that he is an escapist. So he wants to take shelter into the world of Nightingale. Now, up till now, the poet has completely been transported into the world of Nightingale, and he is over there. He has forgotten each and everything about his real world. His miseries and sorrows and sufferings and pains and despondencies, that are all forgotten. Now he is enjoying the world of Nightingale. A peaceful world is there. Happiness is there. Peace is there. Tranquility is there. And he is enjoying that world. Clear? So, in the next stanza, he talks about different kind of flowers and grasses which are grown under his feet, because he is now in the world of Nightingale. He is talking about different kind of flowers. That what kind of flowers are here growing under my feet, I do not know, because he is intoxicated in essence. By his poetic imagination, he has been transported into the world of Nightingale, and he does not know what kind of flowers are growing all around me. But it is because of his of the sweet smell. In different flowers, they are smelling differently. So from the smell of the flower, he can differentiate what kind of flower is growing over here under my feet. So that is what in the 5th stanza he talks. I cannot see what flowers are at my feet. I cannot see. As I told you, he does not know what kind of flowers are here, because he has been transported into the world of Nightingale. Nor what soft incense hangs upon the boughs. And he does not know what kind of the sweet smelling branches are hanging. Boughs mean branches, and soft incense mean sweet smelling branches. He does not know what kind of sweet smelling branches are here, and he does not know what kind of flowers are growing under his feet. But in embalmed darkness, in that darkness which is created by the forest, because inside the forest there is no sun rays are coming, so that kind of darkness is there, which has also a soothing effect, a healing effect. Embalm mean balm hope jane kana balm, ointment to gana ointment, marham jibi, embalm. So embalm darkness mean it the darkness of the world of Nightingale. Clear? That very darkness is healing. It is soothing. It has a satisfactory kind of effect in it. Forget about the other things in the world of Nightingale. If we talk about the very darkness over there in the world of Nightingale, so that darkness is very fruitful. It is very advantageous to human being, because it has a soothing, and it has a consoling, and it has a healing effect in it. So embalmed darkness, in that kind of darkness, I am over there. Guess, I only anticipate. I only make a guess. अंदाजा लगा तब से बारा बोर्ड एग्जाम वर्को नु लेके पे बाजार के गेस पेपर में लावी आगा गेस पेपर दे ठीक तकने GUESS गेस बस से अंदाजा लगो ये कि दी सीधा ला क्वेश्चन पे पेपर के राशि का ना नो गेस पेपर बे वाते मूंग होता है दा गैस पेपर देखा गैस पेपर पर मतलब बेने पीदू को बहरहाल गेस तो अब वो भी अंदाजा लगाते हैं कि सिर्फ मतलब भी कहना चाहिए स्मेल पे वजह बांध दी उस अंदाजा लगी कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फ्लावर इज ग्रोइंग अंडर माय फीट एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फ्लावर्स एंड branches are there but in embalmed darkness guess is sweet I only guess mean anticipate I only suppose guess means suppose huh? To suppose only to think about each flower, each sweet mean each flower, wherewith the seasonable month endows. Where the seasonable month, the month of May. The month of May. In the month of May, there is a spring season. तो ये स्प्रिंग सीजन की तरफ इशारा है कि स्प्रिंग सीजन ने जो भी प्रोड्यूस किया है उधर स्वीट फ्लावर्स स्वीट स्मेलिंग फ्लावर्स तो वो अब उसके बारे में बताता है wherewith the seasonable month endows mean produced the seasonable month mean the month of May you need the spring season whatever the flowers and the buffs and the grasses they are produced or created by the month of May the grass the thicket mean very dense and very closely grown grass thicket closely forest it also mean forest the thicket woods and the fruit tree wild and the wild fruit trees white hawthorn around me there is a flower that is the name of a flower white hawthorn white color का जो फूल होता है जो जिसमें इतना ज्यादा स्मेल नहीं होता white hawthorn जंगली जो होता है so it is the name of a flower hawthorn and the pastoral eglantine that is the name of another flower eglantine pastoral mean forest wild grown in the wild in the forest eglantine the name of a flower fast fading violets covered up in leaves fast fading it is the name of such a flower violets है जो कि बहुत जल्द मुरझा जाता है fast fading mean easily and quickly becomes withered covered up and for that reason it is all the time covered in its leaves ये अपनी leaves में हमेशा covered up रहता है covered up लेकिन सिर्फ उस वक्त जब ये निकलता है तो the moment he comes out he becomes withered वो मुरझा जाता है withered and mid-May's eldest son child mid-May yani that kind of flower which is grown in the mid of the month of May यानी 15 or 14 or 16 मई को ये ग्रो करता है eldest child है तो that is the earliest flower grown in the spring season मुंगम दासे वो युग है ना चकल जमे खत्म शी फरवरी के या जनवरी पर एंड के या जेर जेड गुलू रूफी जी कना दे मकबरो के या मुंग ये का स्पारले लगे था स्पारले शोरो शो कना no that is the eldest child of the spring season no दिल तो हम तक खबर है and mid-May's eldest child yani that is also the name of the flower that is first flower in the month of May the coming musk rose the coming mean it is not yet grown it is not yet produced अभी तक ये पैदा नहीं हुआ है the coming यानी अब ये पैदा होगा the would be flower the coming musk rose musk मुश्क अंबर को पी लेगा मस्क ये तो मस्क रोज तो वो अभी पैदा नहीं हुआ है मंथ ऑफ मई में फुल ऑफ डीवी वाइन जो कि बहुत ज्यादा रसीला होता है वो फ्लावर डीवी वाइन यानी स्वीट जूस उसमें मौजूद होता है the murmurous haunt of flies on summer eves the murmurous haunt of flies and there is the buzzing sound of flies all around in the summer days in the summer evenings eves matlab evenings there is everywhere the buzzing of the flies any worms are there and honeybees are there and other flies are there in a large number because of the nectar they are searching nectars and juice inside the flowers तो ये उसने एक खाका पेश किया है अपने the word of Nightingale ka. Different kind of flowers are grown here and different kind of sweet smelling trees are there. Now, in the next stanza, stanza number 4, stanza number 6. Now, as I have already told you, that now he is completely transported into the world of Nightingale. Clear? And he has forgotten about the worries and miseries of his real life. So now that is a very peaceful kind of movement in his life. Otherwise, in his real life, there was no peace at all. There was no peace at all. There was no hope of peace at all. एक लाइन जो आपने पढ़ा था वो रिमेंबर है ना आपको, जो मैंने कहा था कि ये बहुत ज्यादा here but to think is to be full of sorrows. दगा लाइन में आता है लोग दिल तो खुशी आगा thinking कम क्या that is also full of sorrows. सोच किम लगत तो खुशहाली निशकोली तो खुशहाली बारे की सोच हम निशकोली अरे heavy लाइन दे खस्ता लाइन दे तो अब यहाँ पर इसको जरा आराम आ गया, जरा उसको खुशी महसूस हो गई तो no he wants to die in that peaceful environment, in that peaceful state of his mind. He want to die. तो वो अब मौत को रिक्वेस्ट करता है कि अब इस वक्त आ जाओ, अब जब मैं बिल्कुल बिल्कुल अमन में हूँ, बहुत ज्यादा सुकून के साथ मैं अभी हूँ इस दौरान इन द वर्ड ऑफ नाइटिंगेल. तो मैंने पहले भी बहुत ज़्यादा इसको रिक्वेस्ट पोएम्स के ज़रिए किया है कि मुझे मौत अगर आती है तो बहुत ज़्यादा सुकून की हालत में आना चाहिए, खुशी की हालत में आना चाहिए. तो रियल लाइफ में तो सुकून और खुशी नहीं थी उसकी, तो अब द वर्ड ऑफ नाइटिंगेल में इसको थोड़ा सा पीस और हैप्पीनेस मिल गया है. तो अब ये कॉल करता है कि अब आ जाओ मौत को, कि कहता है कि आ जाओ और अभी मैं मेरा रूह ले जाओ, ठीक है ना. और जब मैं मर जाऊं तो फिर भी आपका ये सॉन्ग जो है कंटिन्यू रहेगा, ठीक है ना. और इससे एक मॉर्निंग सॉन्ग बन जाएगी, मॉर्निंग सॉन्ग लेमेंटेशन बन जाएगी ना. इलीजी को भेजा रहेगा दर्ज मत हुई DIRGE दर्ज, हाँ वो बन जाएगा. और मेरे जो कान है वो फजूल में पड़े रहेंगे क्योंकि फिर मैं आपको नहीं सुन सकूंगा, नहीं सुन सकूंगा. तो इस स्टेंजे में ये बातें हैं. Darkling I listen, and for many a time I have been half in love with easeful death. Darkling, all surrounded by darkness. Darkling mean surrounded by darkness. In the word of Nightingale, I listen to the song of Nightingale. And for many a time, for so many times, I have been half in love with easeful death. I love the death to come to me whenever I am at peace. Easeful death means peaceful death. I was in love with munga khalaqam wo yukana wo khudaya pak है कट पुसी मर रहा राकेट कल करा नन सब खुदा मरगम से पता नहीं लगी जड़ी पता मोने लगी सही लगा ना. बहरहाल लका खलक दावी खलक करा मशरान बता सो अक्सर हुई थी चेगी जो खुदा पाक है खपल कट पुसी मर रहा राके नो दबम दास वालुना कोल महकमे पोएट्री मिलकला छे मर्ग तबे वेच मात पदा सिटम किरा ऐसे कले ज देर पर आराम और सुकून बाने नो ता खबर करे छे. I have been half in love with easeful death, called him soft names in many amused rhymes. Called him soft names, yani I used to praise death. Soft names mean to praise, in many amused rhymes mean in my poetry. Mused rhymes, in my poetry I used to admire and praise death to come to me in peaceful condition, to take into the air my quiet breath. I used to admire and I used to request that to come and take my soul into the air. Now more than ever seems it's rich to die. Now this is the prime time. This is very right time. Now more than it seems rich. Yani it seems suitable more than ever. مخکې چې داسې ماته نه وي فیل شوي څنګه چې راته اوس فیل کېږي چې په دې سکون کې یم زه دا اوس د مرګ دپاره ډېر پرایم ټایم دی, ډېر ریچ ټایم دی, ډېر سوټیبل ټایم دی. ریچ مین سوټیبل ټایم, پرایم ټایم, بس ډېر موضوع ټیم دی د مرګ دپاره چې اوس راله راشي نو ښه به وي. rich to die, suitable time. To seize upon the midnight with no pain. To seize mean to die. Upon the midnight mean during this darkness, this midnight, with no pain. And I will be feeling no pain at all because now I am at peace. I am surrounded by happiness, by shades. The word of Nightingale is there. So it will be a good time for me, and I will be feeling no pain if death comes to me. While thou art pouring forth thy soul abroad, when I will be dying, my soul will be taking out of my body and I will be becoming dead. So at that time, you will be continuing your song. Your song will be there. Huh? While, while mean at that time when I will be dying away, thou art pouring forth thy soul abroad. Thy soul abroad mean your inner feelings you are bringing forth. And you are singing from inside your heart. And wholeheartedly you are singing. Your inner feelings are being expressed in this song. So at that time you will be singing. Pouring forth mean singing. Thy mean your soul abroad, your inner feeling you are bringing forth in such an ecstasy. Ecstasy to that is already explained. Extreme state of happiness को कहते हैं ecstasy. जो मैंने कहा जॉन का एक पोइम भी इस पर है एक्सटेसी. तो अब चूंकि एक्सटेटिक स्टेट में है, एक्सटेटिक पोजीशन में है, एक्सटेसी है उसके साथ, एक्सट्रीम स्टेट ऑफ हैप्पीनेस है, तो इस हालत में ही वांट्स टू डाई, ही वांट्स टू डाई. Still would thou sing. Even then your song will be continued. Still, even after my death. The poet says that even after his death, the song of the nightingale will be continued. And I have ears in vain, but I will not be hearing it. But I will not be listening to it, because at that time I will be dead. So how much can? No, the ears secondly that will be in vain. Fazul bekar. To thy high requiem become a sword. My ears will become useless. Will become useless. To your high requiem mean to your lamentation. अब वो सॉन्ग जो है मॉर्निंग सॉन्ग में तब्दील हो गई, इलीजी में तब्दील हो गई, लेमेंटेशन में तब्दील हो गई. रिक्वीम मीन इलीजी, मॉर्निंग, MOURNING, मॉर्निंग. क्लियर? यस. तो रिक्वीम का ये मीनिंग है. और बिकम ए सोर्ड मीन बिकम एशेस, यानी माई ईयर्स विल बिकम यूजलेस. सोर्ड मीन एशेस, अर्थ, क्ले. सही देखा ना? तो यस, माई ईयर्स विल बिकम क्ले या एशेस या अर्थ, यानी इट विल बिकम यूजलेस to your high song, to your high requiem, to your lamentation and to your mourning. This is sufficient for today.
Yes, sir.
Any question you can ask.